guys, I know it's been a long time since you heard from me, so I'm pretty much going to give you a life update in this video with the fresh face. So I'm going to be starting with my Milk Hydro Grip Primer. This has been a lifesaver for me. I'm obsessed with this primer. It just does a phenomenal job. So starting this year, I've been actually learning a bit more about myself, and I thought that I was done learning about myself, but starting in January just pretty much has been a whirlwind of new news and revelations. So now I'm going to be going in with my Laura Mercier Translucent Setting Powder in the dark shade. I tend to put this on my face before I actually do my foundation. It actually makes my face look completely flawless. So yeah, let's talk about work. So since I want to say like around August, end of August, I've actually rejoined the working world again, and this just makes me realize how much I am not a fan of retail. Like, I love helping people, but this retail life is not meant. So now I'm gonna be putting my Iconic London Glow on my face. I forget the name of this. I'm just gonna be honest. It's Iconic Glow something, and I tend to put that on my face before I put my foundation on, because when you see the video, you'll see like I still glow from within somehow. So I decided that when January rolled around that I was going to give myself a list and set goals and just mark them off. Like, I started planning more in my planners. I'm a happy planner person, and it just felt so good when I started checking things off of that list. Okay, so now I'm putting on my second holy grail, which is the Anastasia Beverly Hills foundation. Guys, please do not crucify me. I do not remember what shade it is, but I'll put it down in my bio for you to check. So one of my goals is basically to plan more. I wanted to get organized, and I have a ton of planners that I occasionally from time to time work in, but I'm actually trying to get myself in the habit to like open it every day and to keep relying myself on it. I enjoy planning, and I can't tell you the joys that I have for my planners. So I'm going to be using my Juno & Co. Beauty Sponge. Oh my gosh, this like sponge is amazing. I tend to use the brush first before I go in with my sponge because it gives you more of a natural airbrush look when you're done. I'm just saying, if you guys have coupons for Happy Planner, please let me know, because I have like a ton of their planners. I have a ton of their stickers. I think I'm just obsessed with this planner. So now I'm going in with my concealer from Rare Beauty. That's Selena Gomez's new line of makeup. I like it. I personally do. It's just the only problem is I have to keep building up that concealer to just show. I don't know how to explain it. It just doesn't show. And I'm on a hunt for a good concealer. I use Fenty like crazy. I have to buy more. But hey, if you guys have any suggestions on other concealers to use, please let me know. So I'm going to sculpt out my face using the Ema Beauty Sculpting stick. It's gonna have like one end is highlighter and the other end is sculpting. Please forgive me. I felt like I got the shade a bit dark, and I honestly realized it too late to even think about just leaving my house and going to exchange it for another. So back to the goals that I wanted to do for 2021, which was basically, I guess the main thing, which is getting my headshots done. when I was younger, I used to go on photo shoots and I used to do casting calls, was extra on movie sets and all of that stuff. And I honestly enjoyed it and I missed it. It didn't feel like work no matter how long I was there for. So I ended up going to get my headshots done. And I'm proud of myself. I felt good checking that off of my list. So besides that, I also told myself that I'm gonna be going on casting calls. I'm not going to be scared at all. I'm just gonna take it by surprise and just go on these calls. Don't mind me, when I do my makeup, I like to play music and dance to it. Right now, I'm just blending all that concealer and sculpting onto that face to give me like a nice beat look. So now I'm gonna take my setting spray and then I'm gonna use my sponge to press it into the skin. It's been a dream of mine to become an actress, and it's just feels weird, but like a good weird, to actually set my plans into motion. So I am actually going to be setting my face, but you're not going to see me set my face because my phone cut off, but I'm setting my face with my Too Faced Cosmetics setting powder. And then I'm going to be going in with my Fenty bronzer in Mocha Mama and bronze my face. So now I'm going to be using the Natasha Denona blush palette. I love her products, I love her eyeshadows, I love all of this. And I feel like with this blush, it does make me look like I have color in my skin. So the fourth thing is traveling. Like, I can't express how much I love to travel. And what better thing to do is traveling now. I know how crazy that sounds, speaking the fact that we are still in a pandemic. I am going to be traveling, no doubts, and I'm going to be doing it safely. I'm going to be quarantining when I come back, but then 14 days, I want to venture out of the US and just travel. Ooh, guys, I didn't show you the fact that I did my lashes and my lips off camera, but dang, do you see this? I look good. But I want to say thank you for staying for the whole entire video and doing my update with me. And please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.